It's a Great Day to Be Alive, obviously a big hit for Travis Tritt. It was written by Daryl Scott, and the song's in the key of G, standard tuning. We don't need a capo. The hardest part of this song is all the chords. There's a lot of chords, and there's these subtle kind of variations in the chord progression as we go through the song. So we're going to talk about all of that nice and slow in detail. On the lead guitar, we've got some really nice comping parts in the background, and then we're also going to learn that main instrumental hook that's featured prominently throughout the recording on the fiddle.
I got rice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day bake I don't plan to share. It's a good thing, but I just gotta say, hey, I'm doing alright. Yeah, I think I made me some homemade soup. Feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced. No, I'm just doing alright. It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can a day be just this good? It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can a day be just this good? Day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can a day be just this good? It's a great.
In this tutorial, we'll be learning the acoustic guitar part for It's a Great Day to Be Alive. We're going to be in standard tuning, no capo, and we've got these nice open key of G chords, which is the good news. There are a lot of chords in these chord variations, these split chords that we're going to learn, but if we can just follow the chord chart, once we get our fingers on these chords, it won't be too bad. Okay, so let's start by going over the chords we're going to need in the verse. The first one is just a standard G chord, and this is a, you know, it's up to you how you want to play the G. There's a lot of ways you can play a G. You can play it like this, which is 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, open, 3rd, 3rd. You'll see me play it like this a lot in this song because we're going to be moving from there to the G over B, and that's a nice way to do that. So if you want to play the open G like this, that would be 3rd fret. Just mute that A string, then you've got open, 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 and 3rd fret of high E. You could also play it this way. So instead of your ring finger and your pinky, you could use your middle finger on that 3rd fret of low E and your ring finger on high E. So you can, and 4, and 1. So you can see a lot of those upstrokes at the end of the transition. It's not straight, it's swung. Okay, kind of that gallopy feel. So we're gonna start on this G, and we're just gonna do downstrokes at first. Down, down, to the G over B, down, and then C, down, down. So rice cooking in the microwave. And then we're gonna, you can even do a quick down up there, down up to the D, down, 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 up. And on that last upstroke, we can be transitional and kind of already be moving over to the E minor chord. So on the word 3-day beard, then the E minor, down, down to the C, down, down. A quick upstroke while we transition, back to the G, down, down to the D over F sharp, E minor, C, D, C, and then a quick upstroke for the transition, and then G on the low strings, and then 2 on the whole chord, down, down. And that's mainly going to be the progression through the whole song whenever we're playing a verse. So let's do it again, a little more. 1, 2, 3, go. Chorus 1. 1, 2, 3, go. In this tutorial, we're going to cover the lead guitar parts for It's a Great Day to Be Alive. We're going to go over everything in the order that we encounter in the song. It's all tabbed out beneath the video player at sixstringcountry.com. We've got a pretty classic country guitar tone here. Bridge pickup, just a little tube overdrive, maybe a little bit of delay and reverb, but it's really pretty clean other than that overdrive. All right, so that's what we're going to start with. In some sections of the song, if you listen close, you can hear an electric guitar playing that along with the fiddle, but it's really the fiddle's part that's kind of prominently featured in that recording. But of course, we're a guitar website. We're going to steal that, and we're going to play it on the electric guitar and learn how to play it on the electric guitar. Okay, so pull up those tabs, and let's dive right in. We sit out in this song until we get to that first riff, which happens after the first chorus. And it's kind of half of the riff that we're going to eventually learn. So let's get our fingers on that much. It looks like this. 2, 3, 4. All right? So we're all kind of in this nice open position right now, in the key of G. Position 5 pentatonic in G major, you know, with these open strings. So we're going to start on this open D string. That's the first part. Open D to 2nd fret, then G, open D, and then a bend here. We've got 2nd fret of G, and we've got the 3rd fret of B. And this is kind of tough down here because it's so close to the nut up here. But we're going to take our pointer finger as support behind our middle finger. Okay? And bend just that G string as close as you can to a full bend, back down, and then pull it off to open G. So far we have this. All right, then back to the 2nd fret of G, pull it off. For the chorus, we're going to have the same feel. We're going to switch the chords up a little bit, and we're going to have an A minor. I'm going to play an A minor 7 just to add a little color in there, which is open A, 2nd fret of D, open G, 1st fret of B, open high E. But it's going to be the same feel kind of throughout until we get to that walk up, which we'll talk about. So let's start at the top of the chorus. It's a great day to be alive. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, D, E minor. Then these walk-ups, A minor, G over B, C, G, D. And later in the song, if we want to beef it up a little bit, 1, 2, 3, go.